Okay, so going back to the Trapper, a few people now have asked me to tell them what angle the bevel, secondary bevel, is set at. So if I take an angle finder, lay this flat on the table, zero that off, so it's now at 0 degrees. Then I take my angle finder and put it on the secondary bevel, still holding it flat. We got about 9.55 degrees, just to make sure that's still nine degrees. So you just got to make sure the magnet's trying to contact the primary bevel. 9.4. So the primary bevel, it's actually kind of hard to measure that because it's got a slight dip in it. So that's around 7.55. But the secondary bevel, or the actual cutting edge, is set around 9.35. So, I mean, if you think about it, 18.7 total. I mean, I often set a knife bevel at 18 degrees. You know, often it's 20 a chef knife, 15, 30 inclusive. So this has got a really acute angle, which is perhaps why it's so effective and so sharp. And how sharp is it? Well, I still haven't. I still actually haven't used it. Sorry, I haven't sharpened it. You see me use it quite a bit. So it's a bit of a. This is just cheap paper, soft as anything. Hard paper would probably bite better. So yeah. Sharp as. So there you go, Tutahi Trapper. I've got to say, out of all the axes I've got, and I've got a few. I mean, I don't have heaps, but I've got a few. This is definitely my favourite. It's just such a versatile package. I mean, it wouldn't be any good for felling a tree, right? But how many times do you actually go into the forest with your axe and fell a tree? I'm sure some of you probably do it a lot. I don't. I generally just chop up firewood, and for that purpose, this thing here, Tutahi Trapper, I've got to say, it's the bee's knees. Really is a fantastic axe. Probably needs a little bit more linseed oil now. I've used it quite a bit. You've seen me chop stuff. Still haven't sharpened it. Still super sharp. Starting to take on a little bit of patina, which is a good thing. Yeah, Tutahi Trapper, just a lovely, lovely little axe. Can't say enough good things about it, really. And it's my own. I think this is the first one that was issued, but it's certainly one I paid for. So there you go.